So in this question, we basically have like a company that sells detergent in 3 different size boxes, small, medium, and large. And the medium size costs 50% more than the small size and contains 20% less detergent than the large size. So the large size contains twice as much detergent as the small size and costs 30% more than the medium size. And we want to rank the 3 sizes from best to worst by. Uh, so basically, like for this problem, this is like a standard word problem. So we have like this company that sells 3 different size boxes, small, medium, and large. So we have like different like basically this question is giving us different sizes as well as different costs, right? So basically we have like a small, medium, and a large. So let's say large, medium, small. Ooh, okay. So large, medium, small. And we know that so let's say how like we have cost here, or let's say we have actually, oops. Let's say we had like amount and we had like cost, right? So we kind of have like this table here, right? So it says the medium size costs 50% more than the small size. So the medium size costs 50% more than the small size. So like let's just say like the small size costs like, like because in this question, it doesn't actually matter like what the actual numbers are. Like as long as the relative ratio is the same, then we're fine. So without loss of generality, assume that the small detergent costs like $100. I think that's like a little expensive, but like still like this is like just a math problem and we can just make up stuff, right? So like assume that like the cost is $100. In general, if you want to solve this rigorously, you could just replace it with a variable, but like just assuming a concrete number makes it easier. And the medium size costs 50% more than the small size. So the medium size would be $150, right? 50% more than 100 is 150. And it says it contains 20% less detergent than the large size. So basically, to finish this problem, to determine which sizes are like the best buy and the worst buy, we would take like the amount over cost ratio, right? Like for a fixed, let's say like if we were to all like convert them to the same amount of money, right? So how much detergent can we buy for like $1? So for the small size, we can buy 100 for $100. So that means we can buy one for $1. For the medium size, if we have $1, then we can buy 160 divided by 150 amount of detergent. And if we have $1 for the large size, we can buy 200 divided by 195 amount for the large detergent. So if we were to simplify this would simplify down to 40 over 39. This would simplify down to 16 over 15. And then from here, notice that like if you were to look at these numbers, 40 over 39, 16 over 15, and 1, notice that like 16 over 15 is the largest, then 40 over 39, then 1. So what that tells us is like the medium size is the best, then the large size, and then the small size. So then medium, large, small, that would correspond to choice E, and yeah, that would be the answer. So yeah, very cool. So like the idea for this problem was like the overall problem wasn't like that bad. It was just like you take the word problem and then you carefully convert the words into like math information. So then and then we kind of like did this logic here, right? I think everything should have been pretty like relatively straightforward.